My name's Terry Cope, and on Valentine's Day I was diagnosed with cancer of the brain and of the in my liver, no, my chest, lung cancer. They gave me 3 months to live, which is about 2 weeks from today. I'm supposed to be buried. The oncologist said that's only if you start on radiation tomorrow and chemotherapy the next day. Other than that, you won't have that long. I lost my brother with lung cancer and brain cancer, and I said I watched him die taking chemotherapy and radiation. I told my wife I'll die naturally before I'll allow him to it. The next morning, this lady from our church came in the room. She had heard about it, and she says, I want you to meet this man before you do anything. And then she gave me his history. He's the top nutritionist in the nation. He has the top vitamin product in the nation. He's a nutritionist for the Phoenix Suns. So I said, I'll go. I checked myself out of the hospital at 12 o'clock that night so I could be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. We got there, he analyzed me, he says, we can take care of this. I said, well, let's go for it. He gave me a regimented schedule, a diet, vitamin supplement program, told me to go to work on it. Well, unfortunately, even though I was doing that, I was still deteriorating. I got to the point where I was almost comatose. I'd pass out at any interval of time, and had no control of my system. Then I heard about this clinic that does intravenous vitamins into your veins. So I went there and I started that program. Between the two of them, I started getting somewhat more life back in me, but it wasn't anything rapid. Well, my wife had been bringing this water home from this clinic. It was the Kangen water. But when she'd get it there, we put it in a water cooler, and by the time she put it on the cooler, it was like 2 days old already. And so I wasn't feeling anything. My mother heard about Kangen water, and she bought a machine and started bringing it over to me on a daily basis, fresh. 2 days, I was up, at work, I knew what was going on. A week, I was using the cane instead of a wheelchair. What did you say, 3 weeks?
It's been about 3 weeks.
It's been about 3 weeks. And I have...
That you've been drinking fresh Kangen water and...
I have all my facilities. I have my thought pattern. I don't have any blackouts. I don't have any seizures. I flew over here in a private plane to see the factory, and my thinking thought process is still a little bit slow because part of my brain is that thinking process that
has a cancer in it.
That has, well, it still has the shell. The cancer's gone, I'm sure. I believe that it's gone. And I contributed 100% to Kangen water. I drank 10 gallons a day.
Wow. That's true.
Wow. That if I washed my system with it. Well, about 3 days ago, before that, my kidneys, I could hardly urinate. 3 days ago, all of a sudden, just changed. I could urinate a stream across the room now.
Would you ever stop drinking this water?
I absolutely would never stop drinking. I bought 2 machines for my house. I'm putting the 3rd in tomorrow.
Wow.
Wow. It's amazing.
I feed it to my animals. I feed it to my chickens. I feed it to my horses. Every one of my children bought one.
Beautiful.
What do you want to tell the people out there that have similar symptoms as you?
If you can alkaline yourself, you'll get well.
Wow.
I'm a testimony of that. Documentation beats conversation all day long.
I love it.
And the fact that if anybody wants to contact me about it, I've got testimony from In fact, I'll introduce you to my nephew, who would witness, and my sister-in-law, who will witness to the experience that I had. Then you can have that on your video also.
And you flew in from where?
I flew in here from Phoenix, Arizona.
Just to check out the corporate warehouse.
Yes.
Wonderful.